Good morning. Welcome. How is everyone doing? Welcome to another sketch session here in the Foxy Studio in sunny Chicago, but still very cold Chicago. It is Thursday, March 7th, 6th. It is March 6th. And we're going to jump right on into it. Got my sketchbook here. I haven't shown you the outside in a minute. I've been adding stickers. Two of these are from my friend Debbie from Beetle Bob. This one glows in the dark. All right, flip into the overhead camera. Let's get us a header, shall we? I want to do something cool. Let's do. Just gonna grab a couple of colors here. I'm thinking maybe indigo or Prussian blue. Hey there, Ellen. Hey there, Linda. Good morning. Windy, dusty El Paso. Yeah, it is very windy here as well. It was really gusty last night. There's a point where John and I were walking the girls, and it was just, man, it was really blowing. Okay. Good morning, Brenda Lee. How are you doing? All right, I've got my little handy dandy, what you calls it? You know, the one Pentel Aquash water brush pen. And here it is super, super sunny, which made me think like, oh, it's going to be a little bit, not warm, but just like a little bit warmer. It was really quite cold this morning. I was not a fan. A bomb cyclone. What an insanely intense name. It uprooted some trees. Man, that is intense. Well, did your pecan tree make it? Did it survive the night? Just grabbing a reference real quick. Something to look at while I'm sketching this out here. If they will come. Come on now. I feel like this is taking forever. Okay, that ought to do it. Thank you, Linda. I really enjoyed yesterday as well. It was a very good time. Oh, sorry you were going through a flare up, Brenda Lee. I hope it's chilled out a little bit. So I was thinking it would be fun to paint with some metallics and then try doing what we've been doing, like the going over top with colored pencil. Try that out with some metallics. We had 8 people show, which was like a really solid amount. It was enough people to fill out the room without being overwhelming. So it was a really, really good turnout. I was really pleased. Yeah, yesterday felt very, very good. Felt like a lot of good stuff happened. Having a hard time getting the concentration that I want on this paint. There we go. That's a little bit better. It was a really nice turnout, and everyone just I really loved like all of the input. Everyone had really great things that they were working on, things that they wanted to work on. Sorry, I kind of trailed off there. I'm still a little slow this morning. Um, Ellen, one, so glad that it happened like that, that you were able to, that sometimes we just don't think, or we have something floating around in our head, but it's not until we try to put it to words does it like really sort of come together or materialize. So I'm really glad that you were able to find a little bit of inspiration to sort of explore that idea. And actually, Brendaline, no, I did not reference. I have actually not read that book, Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. Hmm. I'm going to go ahead and I have room for one more. I'll add one more. Okay. Sorry if you guys are talking and I'm not responding. I am looking at another tab, but no more. I'm going to go ahead and pick up any pigment here. And then dry this. Nope. Go to the page long enough. I'm going to sharpen my pencil really quick. And you too. So these are writing or drawing much better than expected on this material. That's good to know. Oh, my little pencil case. Yeah, it is very handy, very tidy. Wow, it sounds like it was a really, or is a really good book. Definitely sounds like it's worth a read. Sometimes you gotta look at your own hand to figure out. All right, let's do another color just to help make this pop. Oh yeah, Ellen, turning a picture upside down to copy it. I've done that before in high school. That was one of just an assignment that we had to do, because when you flip something upside down, you stop seeing it as the image and you start seeing it as lines, essentially. Your brain's not piecing it together to try to make it a whole, it's just seeing the individual parts. It's a great way to trick yourself if you find yourself struggling to make something look like something else. Okay. Woo. Those are two very different vibes that just got dropped in the chat. Ellen, the Loch Ness Monster may have just been spotted again. That's cool. And Brenda Lee, insurance is denying you things until you do 6 weeks of therapy. I'm really sorry. That really sucks. Insurance is a scam. There, I said it. I think I'm going to go ahead and call that here. I really like this. I think I might start painting with gold more often, just to do these little sketch sessions in the morning. I feel like that adds a lot of funk, a lot of pomp and circumstance. But without further ado, I am going to go ahead and wrap this up and get to some other things. I hope that you all have a super spectacular day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's class is creating watercolor bullet journal weeklies in your bullet journal, and Saturday is 12 drawing tips. So both of them are going to be really good, really fun, And those are all over on Foxy. So go ahead and check them out. Um, Also, Linda, by the way, we took a look at the bug that you mentioned yesterday about the registration. Um, Try again and see if it works. We reset a few things on our end, but it should be fine. Still can't sign up, though. Well, I guess we'll just have to look into that further. Okay. And all right, that is where I'll leave it. Sorry, I just got hit with like a wave of like sleepy, just like I don't know what I'm doing. Um, okay, Linda, I'm gonna go look into that issue like now and hopefully get it fixed. But sorry about that. Oh, John's in here. All right. Well, I'm going to step out and I will see you all later because I'm like I keep trying to say goodbye and then something comes up and I gotta call it. I'm gonna keep getting distracted. All right. Thank you, everybody. Farewell. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow.